Bellomo. Mr. Bellomo, one of the favorites in the World Wrestling Federation. And his opponent this week from Puerto Rico, 235 pounds of him, Mr. Victor Mercado. We're set for action.
Big World Wrestling Federation mat presentations coming on April 9th and April 10th to the area. On Monday, April 9th in Garfield, New Jersey at the Garfield High School Gym, Sergeant Slaughter will top the card. That same night in Kingston, Pennsylvania at the Bishop O'Reilly High School, you'll see Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Then on April 10th at the Howell, New Jersey High School Gym, Roddy Piper and Dr. D. David Schultz will be in town. And at the Lindenhurst, Long Island High School on April 10th, you will see the Iron Sheik.
Mercado with a takedown.
Salvatore Bellomo, tremendous attitude, had good scientific working knowledge of this great sport, professional wrestling. Hip lock takedown as Bellomo maintains the side headlock.
Salvatore Bellomo back to his feet now, and nice maneuver on the part of Salvatore, who is not gifted as far as a lot of physical prowess, doesn't have any great bulk or definition, but he certainly makes up for that in many regards with his certainly extraordinary ability of leverage.
Well, he has been a student of this great sport. He has watched a lot of the great ones and been able to develop his own style, and it's working quite well for him in the World Wrestling Federation, I'd have to say.
Mercado laying in the forearms on Salvatore Bellomo as Mercado winds up. The contingent from Italy off the ropes now. Drop kick had some effect. Not much, I think more on Mercado. He landed face first, Gene.
Well, there's an uppercut by Bellomo. Salvatore Bellomo.
Standing.
Oh!
Caught him right in the mush. My goodness.
Just about all the way out of the ring, through the ropes.
Salvatore Bellomo certainly asserting himself now. Elbow to the cranium.
Rocked Mercado.
Mercado perhaps on rubber legs now. So another one right in the face. Bellomo covering Victor Mercado. No.
2 count only.
I think perhaps Bellomo let him up there.
That has a forearm to the forehead.
And Bellomo snapping over Victor Mercado. And Bellomo certainly with all the momentum in the world now.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Nice maneuver. Cover into a perfect combination and gets him.
Well, nobody enjoys victory any more than this exciting young man from Italy, Salvatore Bellomo.
Bellomo gets the dupe. And in a moment, we'll go back and show you what we saw in the latter stages of the matchup. And certainly a word on the upcoming tag team match that we have just been notified. We shall see. Of course, we saw no less than 3 tag team matches earlier on this week. And what an exciting, rather, tag team combination of Blair and Gurria. They will return next week to meet Tiger Chung Lee and Mr. Fuji. And I would think that they're going to be pushed to the limit, Gurria and Blair will.
That is going to be a real test. We're going to find out just exactly how good Blair and Gurria really are.
Here, let's take a look at what we saw earlier with Bellomo with a forearm to the upper back area. Snapmare, over he goes, and Bellomo setting up his opposition, Victor Mercado. Bellomo here underhooking.
Oh, great move here. You know, we alluded to the scientific working knowledge of this great sport that Bellomo possesses. That's all she wrote for Mr. Mercado. 1, 2, 3, and Salvatore Bellomo victorious this week.
We certainly invite you to join us next week on All-Star Wrestling when Tony Gurria and B. Brian Blair will square off against Mr. Fuji and Tiger Chung Lee. Join us next week for more All-Star Wrestling.
So make the man, playboy man.